we went for a short, quick vacation for the past, from yesterday. And we went to the province to visit my sister. So then we had an overnight there, and then I didn't, I really didn't bring my, I didn't have plans to do yoga there because really just to spend the time with the family, and then alongside countryside, we got some vegetables for the shop for because we serve soup, noodle. Uh, yeah, that's what we do usually, isn't it? Like when you have the time. So okay, so when a fitness goal, okay, when a fitness goal um, is kind of seems to be impossible to practice. How do you? What are the ways to keep up? To keep it somehow to keep us practicing throughout whatever, isn't it? So sometimes we're too busy. Uh, life seems life seems you know too uh, too hard to just keep keep an exercise habit. All right. So what are these goals? I'm still floating. So all right. So guys, welcome back. So from some reads, guys, and I quote, guys, um, to sustain. So to sustain a habit, and guys, ay sorry naman sa to sustain a habit, para lang makita nyo guys kung ano yung nasa tabi ko para hindi kayo nagugulat. So according to AI, guys, to sustain a habit consistently, I mean, I can I can be talking about it all throughout, I mean, throughout the exercise, my personal journey in keeping up a fitness goal, not really just for vanity, but rather to keep you boosted, to have energy. That's why you exercise, right? So here, to sustain a habit consistently, start with tiny, manageable action. 2-minute rule to lower required motivation, making it easy to build momentum. So pair new habits with existing routines via habit stacking. Meditating after brushing teeth, it says here, ha. Make cues obvious in your environment and track progress to stay motivated. Okay, key strategies for lasting consistency. Start small, begin with a habit that takes less than 2 minutes, such as reading one page instead of 30 minutes. Instead of 30 pages. Um, you know, doing short exercises instead of long ones, right? Um, what's this? Um, for us to prevent overwhelm and ensure daily completion. That's the thing kasi we get overwhelmed with, immediately going back to or keeping up an hour. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe you can do it like every 20 minutes throughout the day until midday. And then evening, you do your last lap of whatever exercise you're doing. Maybe, we were trying to put so much pressure in the morning, isn't it? Like we can be doing it in the afternoon, midday, last thing in the evening, or you get me. So yung ganun guys, habit stacking, again I always share this guys, link new behaviors to established routines, such as for example not just exercise, but yeah, so such as doing squats while the coffee brews, no? So while you're doing something, a chore, you can exercise on the side, diba? To trigger the new action automatically. So sometimes, di ba, we're not ready for exercising, but while doing something at home, even so, you're just maybe watching the news, getting ready for work, and then you're not yet ready for this, for the day, right? So sometimes, well, watching the news awakens us, right? Like reality, but somehow on the side, while doing squats, di ba, can be already a head start for somehow, okay, I need to be active today, I need to be mobile, I need to be doing something, I need like that. No, yung ganun. Okay, so reduce friction, set up your environment to make good habits easy. Lay out workout clothes the night before or keep a water bottle nearby. This inspire us to keep an extra or to keep an active lifestyle somehow, di ba? Yung ganon. Alright, so track progress. I use tools like calendars. Uh, for you, if you like apps, sometimes guys, kasi I lose the patience in using apps, yung ganun. Uh, provides motivation and visual evidence of our progress. Don't break the chain. Focus on showing up every day. Try until today, resuming from a short, like a quick vacation. I wanted to always just keep practicing, just try. I don't want to think anymore like I need to be like that, no. Pero rather, just thinking I will just try my best to get up again, to get up this morning and try again. Even so, if you can, I mean, if the if the planned time for waking up did not happen for that hour, there's the next 30 minutes. There's the next hour to wake up again. Don't think that I missed the 4 o'clock, I missed the 5 o'clock, I missed the 6 a.m. Then you lose hope. So you just try again. You just try and try again. Ganun. You try at 7 o'clock, maybe at 8 o'clock, at 9, at 11, at after lunch, in the afternoon. Maybe you're ready already, maybe in the evening. Until you have mastered or until you have found your real schedule. Kasi sometimes you're trying to fit it in this. Diba? And sometimes that's why it's too tough. Don't make it too tough because too hard already because life is hard already. So just make sure maybe you have that extra time in the afternoon, like busy at work or busy at home doing chores, attending to the children, and you have this 3 o'clock p.m. time, and you know this is your free time, like you're rested, you're not pressured at all, not running for something or grasping for a lot of things to just settle. And maybe the 3 p.m. is for your time to exercise. Whatever it is, just walk around, just do stretching, let's just let him go and you get me. So yung ganun na guys. Okay, so don't give up when you are losing, trying to just squeeze in this exercise routine. Alright, so what else? Um, this, okay, if only for a few minutes to exercise to reinforce your identity as someone who follows through. Just the habit of you just keep on you just keep on trying this schedule. You just practice, just keep on making mistakes, but you have to somehow practicing ganun, talagang practicing guys all the time. Habits talaga, totoo yan. Right? So be flexible. I am not flexible, but I try my best to practice flexibility in whatever sense guys. Have flexibility sa life or all or nothing. Thinking the all or nothing thinking. If you miss a day, just focus on not missing two in a row rather than giving up. Right? At least doing something. Okay? Just the fact that today I'll try my ganun. Today, tomorrow, yun na naman tayo. So guys, yung lifting up, stretching, mga ganyan-ganyan guys. Um, may effort lang. Just, yung ganun lang guys, may effort. Okay, reward yourself, acknowledge a success such as completing a week of the new habit to make the process more enjoyable. Yes. I wouldn't be doing anything. I couldn't be doing this like lasting this habit of morning exercise if I don't like it, if I'm not having fun with it, or if I don't find purpose, like other people can have purpose also with it, from it. Ano nangyari dito? Sorry guys, teka muna po. Kasi guys, yung, di ba, sa most mobile phones have sensors. Like, pag gumaganon ako, yung kamay ko ginaganon ko, nag-aano siya ng light, nagbabawa siya. So, pag tinaas ko ganun, tumataas din yung light, yung lighting ng phone. Ano nangyari? Okay. So, what else? Okay. So again, summary, somehow, some ideas, guys, to keep us consistent or to keep us try to keep on practicing, practicing a habit. Ganon. Start small, reward yourself, use habit apps, track your progress, be patient. Ayun, guys. Yan talaga kailangan ko. Lagi, guys. Sa lahat ng aspects ng life ko, guys, kailangan talaga sa akin mapagpasensya sa lahat. Yung ganun. Kasi, ganun ka ba? Oo. So, establishing routine, accountability, and motivation. So, maybe you need somebody to follow up on you. Yung ganun. Sana nga, wala naman nagpa-follow up sa akin. Charot. Okay, so, uh, what else? Develop consistent habits. All right, maintain absolute consistency. I know it's not easy. Consistency is everything. Consistency is a kind of ano talaga, commitment talaga, guys. Commitment talaga. It's not easy. It takes time. It takes time, guys. Motivate yourself intrinsically. Be kind to yourself. Design your environment. We can create or in whichever way na maybe you're pushing this venue like for me in the room pero I cannot for now. It's some kind of chaotic there. So I will need to be well, somehow this one kasi guys hindi na part ng ano to pero vegetables that kasi yung we had it was in a bag so we had to choose the wilted and ano so it will not totally rot the entire batch. You get me, guys? That's why naka-segregate siya. Pero anyhow, yung ganun, guys. Yung we can do outdoor exercise. You don't have to be, you get me? You can choose your place where you can, right? What else? Positive emotions create the habit. Stay consistent. Mm, body up, or maybe find a group, a community, or a partner for you to keeping on. Build willpower, set realistic goals, setting clear objectives, celebrate progress. Sometimes if you know that you worked hard on something, especially even so, not just in in life also, but also in fitness goals. If you did a great job in accomplishing, twice a week, that's not bad at all. You have started. That's most important. You have started. You have begun. You had the interest or desire to keep on practicing a schedule. Okay, what else? Create supportive environment. Exercise, well, yes, kasi this one is also, being practicing consistency in habits, and not just exercise. So, form a positive trigger, ha. One thing that keeps you like reminded that I need to be active, I need to exercise, I need to, like that. Sometimes visibly, like somehow, your family is already some visual, some visible uh, trigger or motivation to, you know, exercise for longevity, di ba yung ganun? Sometimes, di ba? Sometimes we look so far na nandyan lang naman talaga, di ba? Yung parang ganun. So, make it as convenient as possible and make it somehow daily. Try nyo lang, guys. Try lang natin. Okay, so as I go through my routine for today, maybe sharing with you some ideas practicing. Okay, so guys, first with the vegetables on the side, guys. I will just do this stretch. Yes, pinipilit. Kasi na nga, yun na nga guys. So, today, I still have uh, hangover from yesterday's, from yesterday's getting away. So, just doing stretching guys. I know you don't see my, guys, pinipilit natin. Even so, this, like this spot, guys, is really an impromptu spot, but the lighting is better than on the other side. So every time, guys, that I'm coming from a very sound sleep, that's one thing that is giving me a hard time. But I just really just choose to show up because it's giving me a hangover. Like, to stay in bed, to just, do tomorrow. Ay, dalawa pala yun, guys. Guys, nakikita niyo ba ako? So just always have that mindset. If this helps, it maybe you're not the type who wants to be pressured or just you just try to show up. Really like guys, just try to show up even so you're not joining a gym class or ano. Just try to show up. And when it's too tough, like you're doing your exercise, just like that. Just let it go. And you know what? We are humans. We are not robots. We just try our best. Ganun lang. Okay? So, I think that's how I am growing with practicing a habit to just, you know what? You don't just learn it by the book. Diba? You just know that you are just learning so much every single practice that you try to just show up. You guys, sorry guys. I'm supposed to get up. And one thing that I've learned also, do not compare your stamina, your staying stamina from others' journey. Kasi guys, they have, many people have been doing some things for a long time already. And don't ever compare because you're gonna be having a hard time if you do that. Yes. And it has always been like, it has always been a challenge. And with that, to keep up the habit every time, guys, especially exercising, it has always been like I wouldn't feel, I won't feel, I don't feel like it, like that. It's always the feeling, the beginning, always. Right. There will always be that energy for us to not keep on practicing whatever habit it is. So don't listen to that energy. Just keep on, keep on course. Just keep your try your best to practice practicing whatever whatever habit it is. Always, it helps that you remind yourself on why you started anyway, right? So, very important, guys. Eh, ano na lang, guys. We just try our best. Oops. Hindi ko kaya. Yes, hindi ko magawa yung hidungan. And it takes years, guys. Isn't it whatever? Isn't it like us when we were small, when our guardians, our parents are training us? Isn't it? It's just the same. I guess. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Tiptoed. Inhale, exhale here. Just so, guys, somehow to sustain a certain flow. Nawala ako guys. Teka, teka. Nawala ako. So, transferred. And then, pinilit ko lang guys. My version guys. Guys. There's something wrong with the flow, with my flow. Ano ba yun? Tatawid na. Pilit. Parang ano to guys, yung burpee. Nangilit sila guys somehow. Or hindi. Ang gulo ng flow. Oh, it's a burpee. There's no one, no else, nothing, nothing else. Ano? There's no other way to learn it, but to just, practice all the time. Ano to? Guys, I forgot. Happy Chinese New Year to everybody out there who are celebrating it and who are those of you who are celebrating the new year, the lunar year. Because, ay, ako naman, Karmina. What's this? Nice. Bago to. So, naligan sa ikan sino. During this hard flow, just think of your inspiration when you're doing it. So you relaxed. Trying hard na like this one. Ay, pala yan kanina. She was twisted and lifted not. I'm cheating. I'm cheating, guys. Ay, guys. Go backwards. I'll just do the make believe. Yeah, I will just pretend for this one. I'm still in my journey in this one. That's why they're able to do it. Nandiyan na ako guys. I'm supposed to be sitting on my other foot. Basta guys. Nag-gets me guys. And then after so yeah. Important sa bigas na gawa ko. Yan, kunyari. Then one time. Pretend. There are times when you are doing such pose and you feel sleepy. Yes, this is the one. Ito na naman. Basta guys, ganun lang muna guys. There's a chance you can. Ano pa guys? Kunyari, right leg pala guys. Like sometimes isn't it like you have a lineup of routines for the day, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you're trying to squeeze in a task or a habit that you're wanting to, like reading, or it seems very hard. The very few days, the very few times that you are starting, it's gonna be tough. Life's gonna throw you some. You can't do it. Don't try too much like that. But if you just try, just try. Hey, there. It's always like that, guys. And then as you go along, you find your way through it. Whatever you're practicing, you just find your way through it. Even so, because we will, we adapt. Humans adapt, right? So, well, even na guys, pero talagang totoo. The guru, she isn't like I rotated my leg here. She still does. I mean, get up a little and a little bit squish it in more. Yeah, I don't think that helps. Pwede hindi din nakaharap. Kasi, she's doing the meal. Oh my gosh. I still not. I'm still in my journey on this one, guys. So if you are sometimes you're afraid to do a wheel pose, don't force yourself. Be it you're just here. I mean, you don't have to really. It takes time. Okay, then, guys. So always remember, guys, when there's just too much on your plate, don't overdo it. Just let the day transcend and just always try. Just always try to start to begin. So, thank you so much for your time and I hope I can squeeze in the short exercise. I tried to guys the last time I wasn't able to. Yeah, right, but I will try. I'll go on stream again after this if I am able to. Alright, so thank you so much guys. I hope you learned something today. Right, although, what day is it na? Maaari na yun. Wednesday, Wednesday guys. Alright. Thank you guys so much. Thank you po.